Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use AirDNA. So here we have the home page. So we are searching on the market. So you can search for markets and we have sub-markets as well. Right? If I go and click on markets, you'll basically see whole cities, right? We have, for example, right here, Las Vegas. And if I go to sub-markets, we'll see specific locations within this market. Like within the city, you'll see some towns or, some different areas like this. If I scroll down, you'll see, for example, Denver Heights, this one right here. And you can also go ahead and click on STR listings, which basically are the different short-term rental listings that are available. So you can analyze these. For example, right here, you can see Port St. Lucie has a 16 bedroom, 10 and a half bathroom property. And we have a 11 bedroom, 13 bath, right? It makes revenue of about $940,000, $935,000. It has a potential to make $1.1 million, right? So let me go back to sub markets. Let's choose a specific market. Let's do Denver Heights, okay? We're gonna do Denver Heights, which is in San Antonio. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, now look at this. I can analyze this market. So this market has a market score, okay, a sub market score of 100. So it's based on 5 different criteria: investability, rental demand, revenue growth, seasonality. Regulation is also doing quite well in seasonality, I must say, which is not the case for most submarkets. What this basically means is the market is not very seasonal. It's more stable, okay? It doesn't fluctuate that much. The demand is pretty much mostly consistent throughout the year. The annual revenue is about $32,000 on average for a property. It's grown by over 31%. Wow. And occupancy rate has also grown by 13%. This is a really good market. It is definitely an anomaly. The average daily rate is pretty good, growing by 14%. Most of the properties are 3 bedrooms, so you can go ahead and double down and either do what already works or try to identify maybe a gap in the market. You could decide to do 1 bedrooms. And as you can see, the total active listings in this area is 550. So if I hover over the map, if I zoom in, for example, and if I hover over a dot, a purple dot, so purple dots are STR listings, which are basically short-term rental listings, and the blue ones are the ones that are available for sale. This one is a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, doing about $13,800 in revenue, 49% occupancy. Not that great, honestly. That's not good. Let's look at this one. This one's doing a bit more decent, but like it is a 3 bedroom, so you have to take that into account. A decent amount of reviews, so it is an established property. It could do well in terms of occupancy. The revenue is about 22,800. So if you scroll down even more, I'll show you there's actually a lot of data you can go ahead and access. Look at this. You can see what kind of amenities different properties have. So you should try to have those kind of amenities in your property as well to be able to compete. You can see a lot of graphs. For example, what percentage of the month was occupied. You can change this to the last 3 years as well and see which months were actually peaking or were the slow months. The change is only about negative 1%, which means it's pretty stable. Okay, the average length guests were staying, you can come here and see those as well. A lot of different things. Okay, here we have revenue per. The average revenue was 31,800. If someone rented out the entire place, this was what you usually made. This is for an apartment, right? And if I scroll all the way up, I can also come and see some STR listings. So I can come here and see what different properties are making. So this one is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It's supposed to be make in that area, right? In that specific location or area in in San Antonio and Denver Heights is supposed to be making $15,100, but it's only making about $448 annually. That is not good. This property is not doing well for some reason. So if I actually come here, this one is doing okay-ish. Its revenue is only one bedroom, but it's doing $13,200. The revenue potential is much higher, right? And I can also come here and see for sale properties. So for example, this property right here is selling for $227,000, right? And it's expected to make revenue of about $37,500. 56% occupancy would give it, and daily rate is supposed to be $182. And it should be making a yield of 16.5%. Now, if I click on this property, I'll show you one cool feature about AirDNA. You get to also access its financial calculator. Look at this. I scroll down here, we can see the cap rate I will be making on this property if I go ahead and purchase this. The operating expenses estimated at $19,000. This is what you would be left with, your net operating income. You can also go ahead and customize this estimate if you have more expenses. You can go ahead and plug those in if you're paying for maybe $500 for a maintenance throughout the year, or maybe you don't have management fees. Maybe you do it on your own. Okay, go ahead and plug that in. All right, that increases my cap rate. And basically, you can go ahead and use this, use the map, analyze the different properties, compare properties, and make an informed investment decision.